Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. My name is Ryan Jacobson. I'm a teenager that lives in upstate New York, and I am just a weather lover. So I thought I'd make some videos talking about the weather, and I thought I'd share some forecasts with you guys. This is my first video, so I'm still working out the kinks and the different issues, but I would love to get some just really nice forecasts to share that you guys can all enjoy. So let's talk about the weather. This is February 23rd, 2025. This is a Sunday afternoon here, and pretty nice across most of the U.S. today. There's some rain showers in the south across portions of Florida, Alabama, even going into Georgia, Mississippi, Louisiana. Those rain showers will go east throughout the day today. You'll see that an atmospheric river is going to be kind of impacting parts of the west and northwest this evening and going through over the next couple of days, and some of that rain and snow could definitely add up over this coming week. As we go into tomorrow, you'll see the rain moves east across Florida. Some of it could be heavy at times, but not really expecting much accumulation as of rainfall. Tomorrow it's going to be really nice across most of the U.S. It's going to be very warm with above average temperatures basically throughout the whole United States. There'll maybe be some scattered snow showers and mixed precipitation in the northeast, but it'll be light amounts and no snow accumulations are expected. You'll see another blast of the atmospheric river impacting portions of the west tomorrow. This will lead to more heavy rain and heavy snow, as just another burst of wind, rain, and snow will just impact the west. That'll be Washington, Oregon, and Northern California. This is looking at Tuesday here. This is Tuesday around 3 o'clock. Very quiet across much of the U.S. Not really much going on. Kind of you're looking at the whole United States weather-wise over the next couple of days. Some scattered showers across the northeast. And then you can see the rain and snows wrapping up across the west. But you'll see there'll be another round here in a couple of days. This is going into our Wednesday. This is Wednesday afternoon. You can see a low pressure system dropping from Canada, a little clipper system going across the Midwest and Northeast. Scattered rain and snow showers, but not really expecting much in the way of snow accumulation. That'll move through. On Thursday, you'll see that more well-defined low pressure will develop along the Northeast, and that'll lead some rain showers from all the way from the Florida Panhandle all the way going up, all the way up the eastern seaboard. There could be some thunderstorms in the south. Some of those could be severe. We're watching the potential for that, but right as of now, no major severe weather outbreak as expected. After Thursday, once this low pressure system moves out of the area, it's going to bring in some cooler weather, especially a lot colder than what we've been seeing and what we will see these next few days. After this cool weather sets in place and there will be some lake effect snow on the backside of that low pressure system, you can see another clipper system coming in from Canada. This will be impacting Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and probably into New York. Still, obviously, we're now 6 days out, and this is a Saturday afternoon. Where that track will be, how strong will it be, but there could be some possible accumulations with this storm, snowfall-wise, because that cold air will be in place. But looking at it, next Saturday, it looks very common across the U.S. Other than that clipper system, which is not even a guarantee at this point, it looks to just be very quiet across the U.S. It's going to be very warm. It's going to warm up in the west, and it's still undecided how long this cold air is going to stay in place in the northeast. You can kind of see there's going to be some troughs building, and this is now a week out. This is looking at next Sunday. It looks like another clipper system gearing up to drop south across Canada, and some showers throughout Texas, but we're at the week time frame. Anything past a week you cannot obviously trust on the models. Also, your temperatures for the next 7 days here. This is looking at this afternoon. This is this morning, so this has already happened, but this is looking at your highs this afternoon. It's going to be really nice 70s, 60s across Texas. Even in Wisconsin, you're going to be looking at mid to even upper 30s in portions of Wisconsin. Your highs are just going to continually get warmer as the warm air continues to go north and our jet stream continues to go north as well. This is highs on Monday, and you're looking at majority of the United States above freezing, even the far northern territories, portions of the United States. Even Ontario, you're looking at highs 34, 35 degrees all the way up into northern Ontario, which is pretty surprising for mid-February. As we push this forward, you're going to see this cold air start to come back into view as that low pressure system wraps the cold air back in. This is Thursday afternoon, still very nice across most of the U.S. Here's that cold air coming back into place. Here's Friday afternoon, and you're going to see a sharp divide on that cold cutoff. You're looking at highs in upstate New York only around 20 degrees on Friday. But then Minnesota and portions of southern Minnesota are still looking at highs around 50. So there will be a sharp cutoff on temperatures, but most of the U.S. will stay relatively warm and above average. And that cold air continues to seep a little bit further south as another shot of cold air reinforces. So it does look pretty chilly going into next weekend across portions of the Midwest and Northeast, especially the New England region and upstate New York, where it could get pretty chilly. And it's still undetermined how long this cold air will stick in place, but there definitely is going to be a cool down going into next weekend, that's for sure. Here's the total precipitation over the next 7 days. I'll run this quickly for you guys. So over the next 7 days, what you can expect, obviously a lot of moisture out west from the atmospheric rivers. You're going to be seeing places in the mountains seeing 5-6 inches of precipitation. Basically the whole middle of the United States, it's going to be really dry, it's going to be quiet, and it's going to be warm above average temperatures. So it's going to be a nice, pleasant next 7 days for across the central U.S. The rain that's occurring right now currently in Florida and down south, that'll continue, and you could see accumulations of rain up to around an inch or so, with isolated spots maybe approaching 2 inches. And then with the different Clipper systems in the northeast and scattered showers, you could see some rain accumulations and precipitation accumulations up to an inch over this next week, but generally it'll be all pretty light. Your snowfall over the next 7 days. And there's not really expecting much. No winter storms looks like prominent over these next 7 days as things look relatively quiet. So this is the next 7 days here. Up in the mountains, you're going to see out west, you're going to definitely see some accumulating snow. In Washington, you're going to be looking at totals 30-40 inches. That's really high elevation. Same with Idaho, Montana, going to Wyoming and Oregon as well. And then there's that Clipper system dropping south. That was the Clipper system on Saturday. Again, these accumulations and totals are very still undecided since it's 6 days out, but showing the possibility there could be a swath of snow dropping south across the Midwest and Northeast. So that's the forecast for you guys in the next 7 days. Generally pretty quiet with above average temperatures and not much precipitation except for portions of the Northeast and out west. Could see some above average precipitation, but for most of the U.S. it's dry and it's above average temperature. So that's the forecast for you guys today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I thank you for stopping by.